Okay, so today I'm going to be recreating a look from this chick that I'm obsessed with. It's Danielle. You guys have probably seen her on potentially Instagram or TikTok. She's like huge on TikTok and she's just got this like effortless, like dope, cool girl style. And I'm obsessed with her. It was a reel that she posted. Danielle Marquin. I want to say she's French, but I have absolutely no idea. Also, I love her nails. This is the look that I want to recreate. Just like smoky and dope, you know? Like really cool. She didn't use any falsies and I love that. But we're actually gonna be following a reel that she posted, which she titled Back to School Everyday Makeup, a darker version, which is like so difficult, by the way. Reels and TikTok, like TikTok's business plan is so smart because things go so quickly that you have to watch it like 4 billion times to like figure it out. Okay, so she's using a drop foundation, Shape Tape, I think KKW Beauty. Jesus, it goes so freaking fast. Eyeliner, eyeshadow to smoke it out. No falsies, love that. Okay, so it's super simple. I really like it. So we're gonna start, I'm gonna be going through this like really slowly. So we're gonna start off with foundation. I think I'm gonna do a little color correction because under my eyes though, because she doesn't have dark circles like I do. So I'm going to stop that right there. And just really quickly, I'm gonna go in with my Sicily concealer in number 1, which is a little bit peachy, and just do a little color correction. By the way, I'm still trying to find I've had recommendations for dupes of this product and that like really expensive under eye concealer combo that we talked about, but it's just, this is a busy month, man. I move in like a few weeks and I also travel and it's gonna be crazy, so you gotta bear with me. I also ordered dark brown contacts, or they're being sent to me, so thank you, Desio. So we'll be doing a look with dark brown eyes. No discrimination, I just didn't have them. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm gonna go in with my foundation, and since I don't have a drop foundation, I'm just gonna use, is the camera way too high? Since I don't have a drop foundation, I'm just going to use, actually, you know what, fuck it. This is kind of a drop foundation, it's like liquidy. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Long Wear Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 19. I've never used Estee Double Wear before. So she does the whole like bloop onto the cheekbone and then blends it out with a brush. I guess we'll do that. Oh fuck, I don't have a brush here. It's dripping. Oh no, I got lip liner on my white chair. So stupid having a white chair. I never use brushes for my foundation, but I'll do it since she did, because that's the point of this. We're recreating her situation. Oh, I like how sheer this is. That was one thing that I really liked actually about whatever she used, whatever foundation it was that she used, it looked really sheer. This is the Sigma, it's like a Disney thing. Flat Kabuki, Cinderella, Princess, Camilla, Cabello? Cabello? Is that her name? What's her name? I think it's that kind of, it's with the Disney princess situation. I don't know. You guys don't expect me to know. The Sigma Kabuki brushes are so good though. When I do use a foundation brush, this is pretty much the one that I have, or that I use. I also have it. It actually blended out really nicely. I like it. Okay, that was quick. I like that foundation. I'm just gonna put a teeny little bit more on my nose because I booped my cat with my nose, and I'm allergic to cats, so I've got some redness there. All right, Danielle, what's up? So now she does Shape Tape. Oop, Shape Tape, and she does little dots around her eyes. She doesn't show it anywhere else. So I'm gonna use my Shape Tape in light sand, and I'm gonna dot exactly the way she's dotting. Here, and here, and then here. Pat, starting off with my nose. I like washed my sponges and I'm not even using them. I love doing recreations because I feel like every single time I learn like a different technique, because it just kind of like forces you to try things that you wouldn't typically for whatever reason, whether it's like your skin type or your face shape or your eye shape, or I don't know. It just kind of pushes you outside your comfort zone, I think. So now she's contouring with KKW, oh my God, contouring with KKW Beauty. Did she put it on her eye? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so since I have it, I'm gonna use my KKW Beauty contour stick in light medium. Here, and I have a way bigger forehead than her. Here. She put it like on her cheekbone. I don't like that either. The chin thing, I feel like it's gonna, so I'm not gonna put it here because that's really going to accentuate my like this. I'm gonna put it like here. But that's where she put her contour, which is like really interesting. And I'm gonna contour my lips just because her lips are bigger than mine. And then I'm so confused about how people do their noses this way. But I'm gonna try it. So she did like a circle around the tip. She did little lines here, which is cute. And then drew lines up. Do I look pretty? And then she used a brush, and yeah, that's all you see. I wish I could have seen how she blended the nose contour. Okay, I'm gonna use the Morphe M570 brush. She starts off with this situation in the video, so, which is some classic like Bella Hadid model, eye lift, whatever, technique shit. You know, like it does this whole situation. I can't get over the nose. I like this foundation. Wow, and I haven't used this contour stick in such a long time, but like I forgot how nice the formulas were. Cute. Okay. So she did like this motion, where she basically like blended it up. Who knows? Maybe I might like this a lot. I don't know. See, I kind of, yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like this kind of, well, let's just see how it goes at the end. I feel like, I'm just gonna say it anyway. I feel like when I contour higher up on my cheekbone, like I see the lift, I understand the lift. I used to do this, but I kind of feel like it makes my face, this part of my face look more narrow, and it like minimizes my cheekbones, and then it makes the lower half of my face look larger, which is why I tend to avoid it. But let's just see, because I haven't done this situation yet. This I'm confused by. I don't really know how to blend this out. I mean, it's kind of similar to that thing that I used to do, but I stopped doing it because I just wasn't sure it was effective. Maybe it's good, I don't know. I'll be real with you. I think I like it. I like it. I think it's like creating a really nice dimension to my face without making me look like I'm wearing a ton of makeup, you know? I really wish I could have seen how she blended out her nose contour though, because this always really confuses me, but let's do the lips first. I'm using my little Rougher 14 brush. I love this little guy. All right, let's blend these little guys. Ooh, interesting. It actually like really helps to refine the tip. Okay, let's continue. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. So I'm blending that little part. This is the part that's like just really difficult for me. If you've been following me for a long time, then you know that like nose contour has been difficult for me basically my whole life though. This feels effective. This feels effective. Okay, it's just like, how do you make it not look so obvious though? Did she do that part? No, she did some baking. All right, I'm gonna use my little concealer brush that I used previously and just do some like blending. I just kind of feel like it looks very aggressive. I really like the little nostril thing though. So I'm just kind of like patting to try and blend a little more. My biggest problem is always the bump in my nose, you know? I love the tip looks so cute though. I don't know. You guys have to let me know what you think because like in the monitor, I feel like the tip of my nose looks really adorable and I'm into it. I like her little nostril situation. Okay, where were we? All right, so now she bakes, which I never do. I'm gonna make sure I'm nice and blended here. And she does use a sponge to apply it. So I'm gonna use my Elsie Cosmetics velvet powder? Is that what this is called? Holy shit. Translucent powder? This is in light medium. It's been sold out like pretty much everywhere. It might be like Ulta, it might be on the Elsie website. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Givenchy sponge and let's watch this. So she does the sides of her nose and just underneath her eyes. I don't know if she set before, but we're just gonna go in. So I'm gonna dip it in the powder. So she really focuses it under her eyes, including like here, like the edge and up to really do that lift some more. And then to further refine her nose, just like this kind of motion. I'm like really glad that I'm doing this because I just kind of feel like I need like a new, like a fresh technique. Okay, I got a little aggressive. I got a little aggressive in there. I just feel like I need some powder like right in here. I'm just gonna, whatever's left over. I look crazy. Okay, eyeliner. Oh, and then she dusts the shit away. Eyeliner. Okay, so let's dust the shit away. What is this? I'm using my MAC 240S brush. So when it comes to baking, I actually do prefer this method where you just like apply it and then immediately let it sit for like a second and then immediately like dust it away. I don't know if that's necessarily what she did because you're not seeing all of it, but I just feel like that's the most effective way. That does look quite bright and smooth, I gotta say. My nose looks cute, I think. I'm taking just a little bit of that powder in my crease because I don't know if she does that. Okay, so she's using a YSL pencil. I don't have that, but I have so many black pencils, so something's got to work. But it does look like a really nice kohl liner. Let's see. I feel like I just received one recently that looked really good, but I don't know if this is like a, game time decision. Ooh, you know what I'll use? Because I like this so much. This is the Maybelline Master Precise Skinny Pencil. And since it's so fucking skinny, I can never see it in my little jar. All right, so top lash line with a little bit of a wing and then waterline. Okay. Kind of feel like she put it in here too. It's so hard when your eyes are like not even. Okay, waterline. This is taking me right back to high school, I gotta say. This look, high school. Just load the fuck up on the Lash Blast by CoverGirl. Okay, now she blends that with like a little brush, just the liner. So I'm just patting. She used a smaller brush. I think I need something smaller. Dude, this eyeliner needs to win. Like if it hasn't won awards, it really needs to win awards because it is just like so fantastic. I love it. Anything in the waterline? No, not yet. Okay, so she doesn't show, but she looks like she's going in with a dark brown or like a dark gray eyeshadow on like a slightly bigger shader brush, which is basically this size. So I think I'm gonna use my Vanity makeup palette. It's kind of hard to tell because like I have this taupey color that would be nice, but I think it might be too light. Vive maybe? Okay, I'm gonna use Lava Rock from Vive. She basically like pats it over and starts smoking. Wait, I think she's using an eyeshadow. I'm pretty sure. I need to set my lid more. I'm gonna use my Ilia powder. Oh wait, when did she smoke her lower lash line? It's smoked in the next thing. All right, well let's do this first and then. So I'm using Vive. So I'm gonna pat over that lightly. I think she takes that pretty much everywhere. Oops, wrong color. Oops, wrong palette. This is difficult. There's just so many things. All right, I'm gonna wipe off that brush and I'm gonna kind of just like buff this. And then she builds it up more. Like she's basically just building up that color, I think. It looks like she's using shadow. I really cannot tell. She's basically just making it like, building it up more and making it like extra smoky. I think I fucked this up. Maybe she didn't use eyeshadow. I like really can't tell. It kind of just looks like I'm going back in with my brush that I applied my powder with, just because I think like it's getting too smoky. I like genuinely cannot tell. It's very difficult. Okay, at some point she smoked her lower lash line, so I'm just gonna take that smudgy brush and I'm gonna wipe it off so it has nothing on it. And then I'm just going to kind of buff like around my waterline, because it doesn't really look like she put anything else there, but it does look a little like softer. Okay, that liner isn't really going onto my lower lash line, so I'm just gonna like take a little bit more, kind of like dot it on my lower lash line, just at like the base of my lashes. And go back in with that brush. There we go. Okay, and then she does like a little bit of shadow on her outer crease, like just in here. I think I'm gonna open up the Vanity makeup palette and I'm gonna use this color, this like taupey color, because that looks pretty like spot on. And then so she just blends like here. Okay, she goes in with mascara. Oh, I already contoured my nose. What? She does more? With a powder? All right, I'm gonna curl my lashes with my Refer curler. I've been loving it so much. All right, I'm going in with my Clio Kill Lash Mascara, because whatever she's using, the wand is tiny, and I also want my lashes to like stay up. So waterproof is gonna be necessary. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit. It didn't show her putting it on her lower lashes, so I'm just gonna do it on the outer corner of my lower lashes. Well, I don't really feel the need to like intensify my nose contour even more, but I guess we're recreating her look, so where do the brows come in? I'm getting stressed. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Detail Crease Brush. No idea what powder she's using, so I'm just gonna use my Wayne Goss contour. And I got mascara all over my lids, so I should probably do something about that. She's definitely wearing something on her lips at this point. And there's, oh, was that highlighter? No. Maybe, was it highlighter? I need to put a blush on. I'm gonna use NARS. NARS Orgasm, the cream one. Looks like it's right here. Dude, when did the brows happen? The brows never happen? She doesn't do her brows? Okay, well, I'm gonna line my... I'm getting stressed. I'm gonna do my brows. I can't continue like this. I guess I'll do my highlight first. Okay, so for highlight, I'm gonna use Vesca, I think, just because like I don't know what she's using, but she puts it all over her nose, and this is the only thing that will work on my nose. So I'm using the Morphe M510 for like my cheekbones and stuff. I'm assuming that she put it on her brow bones and inner corner. I can't really tell. Although I haven't done my brows yet, but I might as well just whatever. Yeah, I mean, her inner corner looks like light, so. And then for the tip for the nose, I'm just gonna use that M510 because it looks like she just kind of like did this situation. And then you know what? Her crease is darker than mine, so I'm actually gonna build that up a little bit more. It's like here, kind of like connects to the wing a little bit more. All right, and her brows are like very natural. Like they just kind of look like they're brushed. I'm gonna use some soap and just brush them up. And then once that sets, I think I'm just gonna use my taupe brow pen from NYX to add like a few hairs where it's sparse on the tail. Yeah, I kind of like those bratty eyebrows. Hers aren't really like that, but like, whatever, fuck it. Like, especially if they're gonna be more light, I kind of just want them to be like fluffy and bratty, like pushing the inner hairs, you know? All right, I'm gonna let those set. And then she just has like a pretty nude lipstick on, and her lips are bigger than mine. So I'm just gonna go in with, this has been my new favorite like lip combo recently. I'm just gonna go in with Blush by Dominique Cosmetics lip liner. Oh, fuck. I'm using this little Sigma angled pencil brush to blend the edges into my natural lip color. Then I'm gonna go in with Untold Stories because I can't stop using it. My apologies, but it's like just so good. And then for me, I'm gonna use Makeup Forever Endless Cacao. Okay, for my brows to finish off, I'm going to use Taupe from NYX, my Lift and Snatch brow pencil. Pen, just to fill in the really sparse areas. But I'm gonna keep my brows light because hers are. Oh my god, I was screen recording that for over an hour. I don't know how I'm gonna get that on my computer. All right, so this is the finished look. I got some mascara on my eyelids that I can't get rid of, but overall I'm looking pretty bratty, I gotta say. Okay, so as far as this makeup look goes, there are aspects of it that I really, really like, you know, especially since it's different. Like, I really like the eyes. I like that they're kind of like sultry, you know? It's a little uncomfortable for me because I'm so used to smoking out my lower lash line, and I guess like as far as creasing goes, it's like completely fine down there so far. The baking rather than setting, again, I don't know if that's exactly what she did, but is interesting to me. I feel like I want to try that a little bit more and just kind of see, because it did do some really nice brightening and smoothing. The nose contour is like pretty intense for me, but I'm not mad at it, you know? Like I feel like everything kind of works well together. I actually do kind of like her contour technique, especially with like the lifting of this area, like this whole situation. I do feel like it gave my cheekbones like a little bit of a lift, and maybe my face looks a little bit more narrow overall. I can't really tell. This doesn't really bother me either, like this contour underneath here. That was kind of interesting. I like that I'm not wearing it all underneath here. What do you think? I mean, I definitely don't look like me, but I feel like we kind of pulled it off. It was like kind of difficult. I kind of feel like her look is so much more effortless looking than mine. Like I feel like mine looks like I put so much effort into it, and maybe it's because I put like shadows and stuff. Like I think her eyeliner ended up being, oh fuck, her eyeliner, where did it go? Like natural, like grungy natural kind of. And mine looks like I'm wearing a bunch of eyeshadow on top of eyeliner, you know? So I'd be interested in trying this again and maybe not using the eyeshadow. Maybe she just continued to blend the eyeliner. I really couldn't tell. But I do like it. I like it. I don't know. It's fun to like try different techniques. There are definitely like aspects of this that I think I'm going to implement in my like regular makeup routine and see if I can make them work. I hope that you enjoyed this. I don't know. I really just wanted to like kind of challenge myself to do a different kind of makeup look. And it's just, you know, it's fun to like see all those different tutorials. And I also just kind of wanted to test like how easy they actually are to follow. Because obviously like you have to watch it a million times. If I hadn't downloaded that video and so I could like slowly go through it, I don't think I would have been able to do this. Like it probably would have taken double the time, and this is freaking long. So Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. Let me know if there are any other like TikToks or Reels or specific people who do these kinds of like tutorials that you would want me to recreate, because I'm all about it. And I guess that's it. I gotta go take some bratty photos now. I look like such a bitch. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go bye.